This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from the link. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Barkley. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third and long.
Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Dotson, the man in motion. On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. On the ground, this is Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A first down throw for Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. Saquon Barkley. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And that one incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Off he goes. And he will score. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, the ball's out. Oh, but but he'll gather it back in. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They face 2nd down and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
DC, ready? DC. Hey, shut up!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Going to go right back to Henry. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's the give to Henry, running right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll run it with Henry. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Report!
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, report! Report!
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That is caught by the tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2.
You changed it.
Couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Great. Set. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. To throw on second down is Hurt. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll drop to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. Back to throw, Jackson. And And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Good, set. Delta, set. Delta.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's first down. Jackson now from the 50. A ball deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
2nd down. Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Right side. Middle. Hey.
To throw is Jackson. Now, and this is a touchdown! The final play. An extra point now to win the game. As this game will remain tied here in the closing stages of the 4th quarter. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts now. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Man in motion is Smith. That That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That'll be taken in by Barker.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime, but it's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will, they get the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.